Okay, so for this battle, I'm going to talk about Power Girl versus Gladiator. So Power Girl, I guess, is from like an alternate Earth. I think Earth 2. So, and she's a Kryptonian. So she basically is strong as Superman. So yeah, but she's a Kryptonian, so therefore she has basically any powers Superman has. Supergirl, she has the same as well since she's Kryptonian. And Gladiator, aka Cal Lark, that's a ripoff, uh, um, is a Shi'ar like Imperial Guard, and he's basically, since he's essentially a Superman ripoff, he basically has all the same stuff that Power Girl, Superman, Supergirl, all of them can do. Now, when it comes to strength, Power Girl's strength is considered basically Superman level strength, since she is Kryptonian. So essentially, they should be close to, if not on the same level. When it comes to Gladiator, he has basically, you could say Superman level strength, but also it depends on his powers fluctuate depending on his confidence level. And so, if he goes out full confidence, he could possibly win this fight. But if he's not very confident about what's gonna happen, blah blah blah, he could probably get his ass kicked due to the fact that he's not very confident in the fight. But when it comes to speed, of course, they actually, I always say like DC usually has faster people, but when it comes to this one, Gladiator is probably just as fast. I do believe he also possesses almost fast, practically nanosecond reaction speed. So when it comes to fighting speed and all that, Gladiator they're probably just about the same. When it comes to fighting, Gladiator has tons of fighting experience since he's been trained by the best of the best in the Shi'ar Empire or wherever. So he probably has a greater deal of fighting experience. So he would probably be a better fighter. But then when it comes to besides reaction speed, they're probably just about the same thing as flight speed. Actually, I do believe Gladiator can probably fly faster. He can fly faster than the fastest Shi'ar Empire starfleets, which are way more than the speed of light. And so, also, let me check, let's see. But the thing is, I do believe Power Girl has to breathe, I do believe. I think she has to, if she goes into space, she has to hold her breath. Because I had to look up more on Power Girl, since I'm not too familiar. But I was reading she has to hold her breath. I'm not sure if it's like this anymore. If not, because she is a Kryptonian, I don't see why she doesn't need to breathe. Superman doesn't need to breathe. I'm pretty sure Supergirl doesn't have to either. But when it comes, if they're both fighting, it would be a fairly interesting battle. Because I know Power Girl has gone toe to toe with a lot of Superman. I think Black Adam, I do believe, all these Superman level characters, and she's held her own. I don't know if she's actually beaten some. I think she's probably beaten some. I haven't seen too many impressive things from Power Girl, but she is a Kryptonian, so therefore she's automatically just super strong. And Gladiator has, he's survived, supernovas. He has destroyed a planet with his hands, so that's pretty strong. He's beaten Nova. Richard Rider Nova, but this is before he became Nova Prime. So he was strong, but probably not as strong. But was still pretty impressive because Nova is still pretty badass. But when it comes to them fighting, they're both going to come out strong. Obviously, Gladiator is going to be confident. And Gladiator's kind of an arrogant person, so Gladiator can probably think, oh, this is a lady, so I could probably beat this person up, so he's probably going to come out confident. But when he sees that they are probably equal in a lot of things, he's going to be like, oh crap, this person could be just as strong as me. So his confidence can probably go down, therefore lowering all his stats. So I do like Gladiator. He's an awesome character when it comes to Marvel, I think. because he's beaten Hyperion, I do believe, or he's barely beaten Hyperion. I think he's beaten Thor once, but then yet again Colossus has given him a hard time. He's been beaten by Gambits, and so he kind of has a lot of low showings in certain things. So, but if they're both to battle, if they're going to battle, eventually, unfortunately, I'd have to give it to Power Girl. Due to the fact that if Gladiator didn't have a confidence problem, I probably would say him. But since his power kind of fluctuates from that, the battle can just drag out, and he's going to probably lose confidence, losing all of his different stats, his durability, everything would probably go down. When Supergirl would probably just stay the same and just lose some slight, probably stamina, endurance, and everything, but she's going to have her equal amount of strength. So, therefore, I'd have to give it to Power Girl. So, yeah. And I have a list. So I give DC 8 wins so far, Marvel 6. I have 2 more battles to do. I'm going to be talking about General Zod versus Beta Ray Bill, and then Kyle Rayner, the Green Lantern, versus Gabriel Lan, aka Gabriel the Airwalker, a Herald of Galactus. Then after those, I decided to talk about a 16-on-16 battle. So we'll get to that soon. So see ya.